Happy Planner Wednesday. This spread is from May the 11th through the 17th. And what we're going to be doing this week is the classic movie, Sorry, Wrong Number, starring Barbara Stanwyck and Burt Lancaster. It is such a good thriller. So this is the paper I've chosen for it because it's set back, I think like in the 30s, maybe 40s. And she's very wealthy, but there's a lot going on in her life and she's not aware of it. And that's why I picked this paper. And then I just picked up this washi for the same reason. I got this washi, I think at Michael's in a tube. And this paper came from a paper pad set that I got at Joann's years ago. But to me, this just looks like it has a lot of going on, like the movie. And I'm just going to be using a black Papermate pen. And I made my own stickers. So let's take my pages out of my planner. I'm really glad everyone liked Wiretapper. That's a really good movie to watch. The dominant paper of the spread. Because she is very wealthy. Her father owns a pharmacy company where they make different medications and things. And then, like I said, this just reminds me of everything that's going on that she's not aware of and the turmoil inside her own body. Okay, let's start putting our paper down where we want it. I think this is going to give us a really good feel for the movie. Okay, let's go ahead and start gluing our paper down. Okay, I think that is really cute. So let's start putting down our washi. I like how this is looking so far. That is really cute. Now I'm going to go right down through here. That is pretty. To me, this is giving a very vintage, upscale look. Like someone that is wealthy as she is. Okay, I really like how that turned out. Now let's put our stickers down. Like I said, I made them with my Cricut, and this is just how the DVD looks. It's just, sorry, wrong number. It's a black and white, and it is great. She's such a good actress, and so is Burt Lancaster. Okay, it starts off that she decides that she wants to date Burt Lancaster, and they're at a dance, and this is his girlfriend. But here's Barbara Stanwyck. She's very wealthy, like I said, and these two don't have much money, and she has decided she wants him, and she will stop at nothing to get him because she says she always gets what she wants. So she breaks in and dances with him. She ends up marrying him, and it doesn't bother him that she is extremely wealthy. Okay, and then the next thing you see is they have moved back in with her father, and he is working for her father at the company. But the maid doesn't do what Burt Lancaster tells her to do. It's all around Barbara Stanwyck and her father's wishes. And he's having problems because he wants to be a self-made man now that he has the chance. So they start arguing a lot because he wants to take another job and he wants them to move out of her father's house. And she doesn't want to, okay? So then the next thing you see, she's alone, and she's trying to make this phone call, and she hears someone plotting a murder that's going to happen at 11:15 once the train passes, okay? And they say, go into the house. She's alone. Well, she happens to be alone because the maids took the night off and her husband was supposed to be there, but she hasn't heard from him in quite a while. So she ends up getting on the phone and calling people. And she calls the secretary, her husband's secretary, and talks to her, and she tells Barbara that Barbara's husband left earlier that day with the girl that he used to date. So Barbara gets very upset and calls the girlfriend, who is now married to an attorney, and he works for the DA. So This lady keeps trying to talk to Barbara, but she has to go out and call her, and she's following her husband because he's investigating Barbara's husband. And she says she's very worried about him. And Barbara doesn't know anything about any of this. So she makes more calls. She eventually calls her doctor right here, and this is his girlfriend. They're out on a date. She wants him to come over. She says she doesn't feel good because now she's bedridden because of a heart problem. And she's in this big house by herself, and she's up on the top floor. And her window is open. And he tells her, well, he would have thought she would have known. He already discussed it with her husband. There's nothing wrong with her. It's all in her mind. And she gets so upset because she doesn't believe it. Then Barbara starts being so upset. She's, like I said, confined to her bed. She doesn't know what to do. She's hearing all this information, and she's about a murder. She's tried to report it. No one will listen. She's trying to find out where her husband is. I'll put that right here. And I don't want to spoil it for you, but her husband calls her and tells her that she has 10 minutes to live and go to the window and scream. And that's all I'm going to tell you. So I won't let you know how it ends, but it is such a good movie. If you haven't seen it, I would very much recommend it. Now I just need to write down a few things. Okay, let's go ahead and put my pages back inside my planner, and we will take a look at this. But I think this turned out really nice, and it gives a wonderful feel for the movie. I love how this paper and the washi plays together. I love these stickers. And like I said, it is such a suspenseful movie. I found it on my iPad. Actually, what I did is I rented it from iTunes. So, but it's Sorry, Wrong Number. It is such, like I said, a good movie. So I hope you enjoy the DIY I put up today as well. On Wednesdays, I'm going to start, like I've been doing, putting up a DIY and a planner. And then Friday, I will see you for a Dollar Tree haul. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe and hit the notification bell and set it to all. That way you won't miss an upload. So, like I said, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Until next time, bye guys.